Right, welcome back to Redaction Super Bowl predictions. So,
Whoop, whoop.
we are still week two. We're going to um, put our jobs on the line again as chief punditry
Expert pundits.
expert pundits.
Hold on a minute. We don't get paid for this. Isn't a job, is it?
Have I, have I not told you about the sponsorship deal I've got? All I need is like,
Oh,
I
right.
don't know.
Okay. Yeah.
I hear if I get like, 5 more likes on each of these videos and a few more subscribers, then, I'll start cashing in at, 5 pence a view or something like that.
That's when the big bucks start rolling in.
Absolutely. But yeah, so after we had the week one and we said, no, let's not do predictions. Let's see how it goes. Jez went immediately on the site and then picked a winner straight off. So now seems a time for us to have a think about that and see if Jez wants to double down on what he's put on the site, whether he wants to increase his chances of being right at least once. So, what's your thoughts then? Bold predictions from what we've seen so far.
It's the well, I got the bold prediction right last year. I said Snow Bears to beat Avalanche. I don't think I got the points differential right, but I got the both the conference winners and the bowl winner out of that too. So I'm going to be uber smug about that.
Yeah, one
And
score, one scorer you were out or something like that, wasn't it? It was
it
pretty
was
close.
close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was close. I'm going to be completely unimaginative and say exactly the same two teams to compete for the bowl again, Snow Bears and Avalanche. Um, I just think the Snow Bears are still the strongest team in our conference, and uh, their uh, does their schedule favour there? I don't know if it favours them or not, but I think they're the strongest team anyway. Um, Likewise, Avalanche in the other conference, even with the Lomo, even with, well, may or may not be Lomo, depending on the rivalry, but I think they'd get that wiped off against two teams because they won't have rivalry against you either, will they, Matt?
No, there's at least
Lomo,
three
sorry,
games in it.
because of the
At
rivalry.
least three games. They play.
Yeah,
They play the Anacondas. They play the four games because they play Anacondas twice. They play us twice. So it's four
that's
games
the
in a
only thing
Lomo.
that makes me um, doubt myself about the Avalanche is them fighting against Lomo. But I'm gonna double down. I'm gonna stick with it. Snow Bears over Avalanche by 17 points.
By 17.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. So yeah, extremely strong against very strong. The only thing there is whether that Snow Bears division throws them a little spanner in the works. They managed to get past the Rapiers, I guess, in week one. Or no, this week, wasn't it?
Yeah, they've dispatched the Rapiers
Um,
away from home on the road. So very impressive result.
yeah. And where have they got you? Because are you the split like week five, week six game? Are you at home or are you on the road?
No, we've got the Rapiers. We're on the split game, and we've got to go
Right,
to Waterdeep, wherever that is. We've got to find Waterdeep on the map first.
right.
Um, but no, we've got Snow Bears at home in week 4, and then away in week 10.
Oh, interesting game.
Mm.
Yeah, because that's the only thing I can think is that's seeding. That's seeding. I can see the Outlaws potentially getting seed one, maybe.
Yes, yes. Which is why going Outlaws over the Avalanche by 7.
All right.
I would have gone the Stampede, but Lomo doesn't seem to work. So, and the
Uh,
reason I'm picking the Outlaws is mainly they got such an easy. first place division. I think they'll get home field advantage, and that'll just tip them over the edge against the Snow Bears. But then again, the Snow Bears could still end up with a wild card in that division. That division is just so tight.
Yeah, and they've done it before from a wild card, so HFA's no guarantee, right? Sorry, was that by 7? Did you say, Matt?
Yeah, by 7. Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I think that's a decent shout.
We'll have to beat the Outlaws this week then to scupper that, Matt.
Yeah.
Well, I'm back. I'm doubling down on my prediction against you, Jez. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Doubling down.
Yeah, it's. I was just having a look at the mood board again, just to retake it in. There's definitely 3 extremely strongs on that MFC side, and then only the one on the CFC.
Go with the Tigers, Greg. 10-star offense.
10-star offense, 0-2 start, comeback kings. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I don't see anybody stopping the Avalanche again. I really don't. I'm not sure who's on the up as well. Maybe the Scorpions get lucky. No, I think Avalanche is a safe bet. Right, here we go. Here's a left fielder. So I'm going to go. So Avalanche. I can spell it. Over
To win the bowl.
Spartans.
Has anyone won the bowl with Lomo before?
It doesn't count at that point. Once you get into the playoffs, that's it.
No. True.
It's gone. So he's just got to make sure he can get through the season with what he needs. But even in the playoffs, even if they get on the road, Scorpions maybe the closest. Maybe the Barbarians. I don't know. Not sure the Barbarians have got a defense to take them all the way. But then I think once they get there, they're safe 14.
He's not rating the Stampede, Matt.
To be honest, I don't know where we are. I'll know a lot more after this week. To be honest, how the game goes against the Scorpions will tell me whether I'm even remotely close, or I might as well just fire that motivation coach after week 3.
But it's your away form, isn't it? If you can get your away form sorted, then you'll be up there.
Well, I've bought a load of travellers on free agency. Everybody else was going after the rookies. I took all the travellers.
Oh, you've got the caravans in the car park, have you?
Go on. Go on.
G'day, Degs.
Oh dear. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. There's our bold predictions locked in. We're going to become experts at this predictions malarkey, surely. The amount of practice we're putting in.
What do you mean become experts?
Oh well,
Come on.
Well, we're becoming experts at making the picks. Whether we're becoming experts at getting them right, it's a completely different matter, right? You got to start somewhere, and you got to put your name on the line, right? So there's our bold predictions, short and sweet, and let's see how we go. Thanks a lot.
Good stuff.
See you later.
Cheers, chaps.
Bye.